everybody, I am Jandy the Artsy-Rose, and welcome back to Niflheim's Strangest Night with Philippe. We are about to continue where we left off with Chapter 2, Episodes 6 through 5. No, 6 through 10. After thinking about it for a short while, Philippe began to speak again. Maybe because the king was dragged into it, I guess. What do you mean? He is the symbol of Niflheim. Someone could say that he is Niflheim itself. The king was the first one dragged into Love Caprica, so the story must have been affected by that. So this is Niflheim, but not the one we come from. I remembered what Philippe had said just moments before. If we follow the story that Skeleton had told us, then that makes me the heroine of Love Caprica. What are you two talking about? Oh, it's nothing. There is no time for idle chat. You must make haste and run away. But why? Both houses have started looking for you two in a frenzy after they discovered you had run away together. If they find you, they will tear you from each other's arms immediately. So you're here after us? No, I came looking for you because I was worried. Now please, make haste. And just where do you think you're running off to? A low-toned voice that gave me the creeps could be heard. Victor! All of a sudden, Victor was standing next to me. Eek! Victor looked at Philip like he was the scum of the earth. Filthy worm. I told you to stay away from Jandy, didn't I? The Western family is the enemy of the Eastern family. It would make sense that he hates Philip. Jandy, let's go back home. Victor pulled me by my arm. Let me go! I tried to break loose, but Victor's power was too much. No need to be so rough. Philip put his arm on Victor's shoulder. Well, it's not like I want to hurt Jandy. But that being said, Philip, there is no way that I can forgive you for being with Jandy. Why? Because you're from the West! Victor tried to take me away against my will, but I stood firmly on my feet. No, I'm not going anywhere without Philip! Let Jandy go. Please, don't take Miss Jandy away. Victor clicked his tongue, annoyed. What an awful farce. Jandy, please stop behaving like a spoilt brat. You're the one that doesn't understand anything, Victor! I'm only thinking about what's best for you. Associating yourself with a Westerner will only tarnish your soul. That doesn't make any sense. Victor sighed slightly, and his grip on my arm started to loosen. Is he changing his mind? Sunny is in big trouble right now. Sunny is? Victor said that Sunny was a maid. Skeleton had said that Sunny was a maid for the Eastern family. She was so shocked to learn that you had run off with Philip, but she's better than that. What? She's so hurt that you would run away without saying anything to her. She refuses to eat or drink anything, so her condition is only getting worse. That's why I wanted to bring you back, to make her feel better. Victor's head hung low. But it looks like that's impossible. Picturing a bedridden and powerless Sunny made my chest really hurt. If that's true, then I'll go back home. But Philip is coming with me. I guess it can't be helped. Skeleton had a look of suspicion on his face. Buns, what's wrong? Oh, it's nothing, but for some reason, my chest is... It seemed like Skeleton wanted to say something, but he cut himself short after a glance from Victor. After following Victor, we arrived to a splendid mansion. This is the Eastern house. This is where I live in this world. Well, come in. Victor opened the door for us. Thank you. The moment that I entered the house, the door slammed loudly behind me. Huh? I could hear Philip and I could hear Philip and Skeletona's voices coming from the other side of the door. Jandy! Miss Jandy! They hit the door hard countless times. What a loud bunch. Saying that with an annoyed tone, Victor locked the door behind him. What are you doing? Philip and Skeletona are still outside. There's no way that I'd let a Westerner lay foot in this house. Just when I thought he was going to let Philip and Skeletona come with us, he'd been planning to trick me from the beginning. Lord Victor, welcome back. Sunny came running down the stairs as lively as ever. I'm home. Oh, you were able to capture Miss Judy. I knew you could do it, son. I know you could do it, sir. Son, goodness gracious. Capture? And as Sunny doesn't look... Sunny doesn't just... Doesn't Sunny look just fine? Sunny? I heard that you were bedridden. Me? No, I'm in perfect health. I feel like I could take on a lion right now, to be honest. Victor, you tricked me, didn't you? Though I was looking at him completely enraged, Victor showed no sign of fear whatsoever. I think that was the most peaceable way to settle everything. How dare you use Sunny as your bait? You're horrible! I don't mind it one bit. I was the one who told him to say that if you ever refused to come back. Sunny, you... So please stop blaming Lord Victor. Sunny, you used my feelings to manipulate me, didn't you? I'm so sad. Please, don't put it like that. I just thought of an efficient way for Victor to bring you back. Bloodshed is a nasty thing to deal with. Bloodshed? Don't say such scary things. Well, if Sunny's fine, then I have no reason to stay here. I'm going back to Philip. When I tried to leave the house, I will be right back. So you're the mean one, Sunny. I was seriously worried about you. I'm sorry, but you were the one that fell for that lie so easily, Miss Jandy. Though I was speaking from the heart with tears running down my face, Sunny didn't seem to care one bit. Sunny's just as merciless in this world, too. Well, if Sunny's fine, then I have no reason to stay here. I'm going back to Philip. When I tried to leave the house, I know, Skeletona, don't worry. I can take care of this. Get down! Okay, if that is not a scary thing to look at, I don't know what is. As Victor shrieked that, the window glass could be heard shattering. Darn it all. Victor used his big hand to push my head down for cover. What's going on? Sitting there without a clue as to what was happening, I heard a comforting metallic sound drift in and out. When I took a look, there was what seemed like a black iron ball coming in from the outside, which Sunny was trying to fight back with a ladle. What are you doing? This is war. Seconds later, the piercing sound of an explosion could be heard coming from the outside. Sunny seemed to have her hands full at the moment, so I asked Victor shyly, "That black thing?" It was a small bomb. A bomb? It's always like this. It came from those jerks in the west side. Sunny kept fighting back with her ladle without losing her breath. They also used their zombie underlings to come and bother us. I don't think that falls under bothering. The bombs that Sunny kept fighting back could be heard exploding loudly outside. Is this okay? Everyone who lived in the neighborhood lived in fear a long time ago, so there's nothing to worry about. I couldn't get my mouth to close out of amazement. The fault between the Westerners and the Easterners. It's way worse than I imagined. This is a full-on war. Well, that's that. I am Jenny, the Artsy-Rose, and we will continue where we left off tomorrow. Goodbye.